DJ.
Hey, it's Jasmine. I'm here at the Terry Tomlinson Training Academy in Addison, Texas, talking with James Vincent. Super excited to be with you today. And James, you're here today because of the makeup show, right?
I am. Terry Tomlinson is one of my favorite educators in the country, and when she knew I was coming to Dallas, she put together a way for me to meet the local makeup community and spend some time with her, which is always a plus. And I love meeting artists from Dallas that are working in all areas of the industry.
It's very cool. Now I know the purpose of tonight was kind of like a meet and greet with the artist community here, but it's also getting ready for the makeup show. Now, if someone lived under a rock and they didn't know what the makeup show was, what is it?
The makeup show is now the largest pro-only makeup event that happens in the United States. It is 2 days of education, inspiration, and artistry with some of the biggest names in the business. In Dallas, we have over 100 brands with us this year. We have a career fair, we have an industry insider panel, we have workshops, seminars, panels that talk about everything from building a business, branding yourself, understanding the latest smoky eye and trend, to what you need to do to bring your makeup looking its best in the heat and humidity that Texas women deal with every day.
Absolutely, that's awesome. So you already answered my next question. You told us exactly why it's imperative for an artist to come. And what do you think is one of the most exciting things about this year's show? What makes it different from last year?
I think last year we were coming into Dallas for the first time. The Texas show was our largest first-year event ever.
Awesome.
And I found that the artists here were so open to building community, bringing in education, and responding to so many of the brands that we had. But this year I wanted to do something a little bit different, and we're opening up an industry expert area where artists can come with their business materials, with their portfolios, with their websites, and get feedback from agents, from industry experts like Michael DeVellis, like Terry Tomlinson, people who are really making a difference in the industry. We're also doing a career fair this year where we have brands coming in to actively hire, HR departments like MAC Cosmetics, CNN, Makeup Forever, looking for hairstylists and makeup artists in these local Texas communities to help them get a foot in the door, get hired, and make a living as a hairstylist and makeup artist.
That is amazing. Sometimes people talk about the makeup industry and they say there's this oversaturation. Everybody calls themselves, everybody's cousin on Instagram is a makeup artist. And do you think it's a good thing that we're having this boom in the cosmetic industry, or how do you feel about that change in the social climate?
You know, I think that I look at it differently than probably most makeup artists of my age. When I started doing makeup in New York 21 years ago, there were probably 100 makeup artists working. When my mentors started, people like Linda Cantello and Dick Page and Kevin Aquan, there were 8 makeup artists working. The industry has grown, yes. This year in New York City, our 10th year anniversary of the makeup show, we had over 7,000 makeup artists with credentials come through the door. But we also have more work than ever. With the internet, with so much social media, with the advent of reality TV, makeup artists are working in ways that they never have. Women are spending money on their weddings like they never had before. People are getting their makeup done just to go out on the weekend or to celebrate with friends. And so I think, yes, there are more makeup artists, but I do think there is enough work for everybody. For me, it's not about competition. What we try and do with the makeup show is focus on community.
That is amazing. So the community in Dallas, I have to wonder, of course it was in LA, it was in London, it was in New York, and now you're here in Dallas, which makes us feel great.
Now we're here in Dallas.
Why Dallas? What made you pick Dallas?
Well, when I jokingly say that when I was young, I was obsessed with the TV show Dallas.
Who wasn't?
Sue Ellen Ewing. But really, the real reason is at the beginning of my career, I was part of the team that launched MAC Cosmetics, and one of the first areas that I came into was Texas. And I was so impressed not only with the local talent in hair and makeup, but with the way that women kind of really took care of themselves. Texas is considered not only to be one of the best areas of the country for hair, makeup, salon, and spa services, it's considered to be one of the best in the world. And I thought we really needed to kind of come in and put a spotlight on the talent that lives here. So when people are coming here and filming movies and TV shows, music videos, or shooting catalogs or advertising, they're not bringing in talent from New York or LA, but really looking at the artists and stylists that live here in Dallas and the surrounding cities.
That is amazing. Well, you're building up a community and creating this great event, and we're happy to have you in Dallas and with Fab Dallas. So thank you again, James, for talking with me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
DJ.